Hello, and welcome to Roblox. This game's been popping off recently. Uh, there's been a lot of issues with it. Let's get that out of my ears. There's been a lot of issues with it, but I decided, hey, you know what? What's good? Let's play a Roblox game, because that's smart for my career. Regardless, this is a game I found on Roblox years ago called Steven Steel. You, fuck. It's 4 in the it's 3 in the morning, so I'm very tired. But you may have heard about this game before, or maybe you haven't. I don't know because there's like no media of this game. Of all the Roblox games that get attention, this one just doesn't as much. I'm pretty sure there's like a couple of videos years ago, and maybe there's like the occasional YouTuber who uploads a video about this game every now and then. But like no long form type of content, like no continuous series. And honestly, this game's kind of slept on. It's very simple, very fun. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. But no, this game is insanely slept on when it comes to media. And I thought I would bring the game its attention. It's well earned attention. It's a really, $5,000 subsidy. Let's go. It's a really good game. Really, it's like Railroads Online, but obviously in Roblox. But it's also kind of better than Railroads Online because you can look at that. You can cut through the terrain. I built this track before I started recording, um, and I was just messing around. Yeah, no, I can cut through terrain. I can make my own tunnels, and I can do what I want as long as I have the money for it. Because in this game, hold on, it costs money to lay track. It costs money to do a lot of things. So, and different track pieces have different expenses. So I wanted to play this game and just show the world what it's like because it's a really good game. I mean, it's really fantastic. So I'm gonna be running a series on this. As of right now, the only thing I'm connected to is the lumber mill and the forest camp. I'm trying to get to that quarry over there so I can take the beams from over there over to the quarry. But as you can see, obviously, I'm not that far into it. I only have 3 log cars, and I've still got to take them all the way over across the map or across the track to that lumber mill over there. And for whatever reason, I have no train audio when I put my camera in a certain direction. So weird. But yeah, okay, so in this game you operate a steam engine from the old European what was it? Wow, what was it? It's the same oh shit, there's trains on the track. Ah, we're gonna fuck. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're soaring right through. Soaring right through. We're good. But this game stems from the same area as Railroads Online, except for instead of being American trains, it's European. It's the European. Wow, I can't think of the rail gauge. What it's called? Narrow gauge. There we go. European narrow gauge. Or at least I think it is. I could be completely wrong. I wouldn't know. I know more about the American narrow gauge than I do the European narrow gauge, so I don't even know if any of these engines are accurate to what it is. All I know though is that I like this game, and I've probably put all of the hours I have on Roblox onto this game alone. The other hours I've played probably some horror games with my friends or something like that. Although there was this one How to Train Your Dragon game that was pretty cool, but it got really boring real quick. It's like any game where you can summon for pets or something like that. Gets really boring really quickly. But yeah, no. This game, very fun. It is multiplayer. The only issue I see with this game right now is that it costs money to play. It costs 25 Robux right now, which is kind of silly, but whatever. I hope the developers get paid good money for this game. In fact, if this game wasn't in Roblox and it was made by the developer and put onto like Steam or something like that, I would 100% buy it. I would 100% gift it to my friends because it's just that good. It just sucks that it's in Roblox. I don't know a single person who likes Roblox other than myself because of this game. Like, if Railroads Online was this good, I probably wouldn't. If Railroads Online was this good with like this much detail and stuff and had this many maps, like there's an abundance of maps. There's like 8 maps you can play from. But I chose this one because I really like this map. It's also one of the newer maps, still in the beta form, so there might be some bugs that we find. Oh, why am I slowing down? I need to keep going. Should I buy more train cars? Honestly, I'd say like 3 more of these would do it, maybe. Or I get 2 of these. These are pretty good. I think we can get 2 of these. Alright, we're gonna get 3. We're gonna get 3. We're gonna get 3 of those. Reroll mode. Oh yeah, watch this. Yeah, I can push whole trains with my body, which defeats the purpose of the trains, except for when you take into account that there's hills. You can't really push a train up a hill. They're kind of heavy. Oh, are you stuck? Stuck? You're stuck. Stuck. Okay. You just had to be special. You just had to be the one, huh? No one else can ride on a train car like you can. No one else is allowed to. God, you're such a pick me. I hate you. Oh, bruh. Hey, don't take mine to my character. I have no defense for what it looks like. It looks like the way it is. It's called Trump Lolly for anyone wondering. You're not wondering. You don't care. I'll probably eventually get rid of these 3 flatbeds. Honestly, they don't really do much in terms of like rolling stock. They can carry 6 logs, which is cool, but the ones I just attached can carry like 8 or 7 of them, I think. We're not making this. Yep. I wish I could prevent that steam from blowing off, but I don't know how to. It's really annoying, but I just deal with it when I play this game, honestly. Nothing I can do about it, so. Alright, we're gonna get some logs going. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's 8. They carry 8. That's good. They carry 2 more than the basic ones, which is good enough for me, honestly. We run a bunch of them, and it'll be good. Because they also carry like 8 beams or something like that, too, so. Alright, here we go. And we gotta go run logs back to the sawmill. Oh yeah, there's also a whistle, obviously. You see the sliders down here, whistle. That's fun. Um, some of you also may have noticed that I've tried double tracking. Oh yeah, watch this. Yeah, my controller has stick drift. I'm playing this on the PlayStation, if anyone else is wondering. But yeah, no. I'm trying to double track here, and that's because I want to buy a train and slap like, I don't know, 9 passenger cars on it and just have it run while I'm doing this. That or I could start letting random people into the world. I can lock the buying and building stuff so that they wouldn't be able to do anything except for run trains on the network, which, wouldn't be too bad, honestly. It would not be too bad to just have people run trains. I'm surprised these trees don't knock me off the rails, but, whatever, cool. Railroads Online would have done that. Alright, time to slam on the brakes. I doubt we're going to slow down in time. I hate that I made it onto a slope, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Well, there probably is something I can do about it right now, but I don't want to. I want to run trains. I want to see that white steam fill the sky. Oof. Sharp corner. Booyah! We're parked. Nice and going. We're making money. Alright. There's an engine I want to buy. It's really quick, really fast, really fun. But, obviously we don't have enough money for that because it's kind of expensive. It's like $22,000 for this train. Which is another thing, too. This game's economy is great because there's no level system. You can just buy whatever you want to at any given time. Now, would it be cool for this game to have a level system? Yeah, I think so too. But they need to do it better than what Railroads Online can. I think honestly that there should be a requirement that you have to own at least one tier of a vehicle before you can go into the next one. Like say Railroads Online, it has like what, 9 tiers. You need to own at least one tier of every vehicle, or at least like buy it once before you can use the next one. Because otherwise, you have people like me who play the game and notice the fact that I'm leveling up way faster than what I can make money, and therefore, all I really have to do is just save up my money to buy the best engine in the game, and I can just skip all the other ones. I don't have to deal with them. Now, granted, it's going to take a while because I'm going to be stuck with the old basic engine, and I won't be able to pull many cars, if anything really heavy at all. So, like, maybe buy a level 2 or 3 engine, but that's it. That's all you'll need. And then after that, you just, sail off to get the best one, which is like the big Uintah at level 9. It's all you'll need to do. And I have the game on hard settings. It just doesn't seem that hard, honestly. Kind of just seems easy. No matter what setting you put it on, it just kind of seems easy. How much logs is over here? 52, 6, 12, 18, 36, 54. I don't know, math. I'll just hope we have enough. Hope's got me places. Gonna roll right into here. Hitting the brakes now because this thing's got awful brakes. Alright. Okay. Nice and parked. Take all the logs we can. We also have train cars back at the home base for cordwood, but cordwood doesn't really sell for all that much, and I don't really have another use for them other than like wood pulp, which takes forever to generate in the sawmill. But it sells for so much. It sells like for $100 or something. It's great, but just takes forever to replenish. After this load, we'll go and build the rest of the line to the quarry, so you guys at least understand how to build in this game. Because, well, I guess I would be the worst person to tell you how to teach to build because I've got a controller that stick drifts, so I can't use this. But on my Xbox or my PC, I love using this camera to build because I can just make long tracks. But on my controller on PlayStation, I'm kind of stuck to this camera and building from here in this menu. Here we go. Speed Demon. The Green Demon. I hope it can take all these logs, because it'll be fine. We are chugging along, lads and ladies and liberals. I don't know. Liberals. Ah, no. 20-minute video. Let's go. Let's go. Blarg in the background. Let's go. Boom. 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 Okay. Can you? Yeah, there we go. Offload. We're making money. Yeah, after we make all this money, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna start loading up beams because we're gonna take all these things down to the quarry. If we have enough fucking money to actually build to the quarry, but I doubt we won't. 8 grand seems like a lot. Ooh. Can I offload it? No. And for anyone wondering, I have my mouse and keyboard plugged in. I do. I do like so sometimes building with controller can work, but building I do kind of prefer building with the mouse and keyboard sometimes. If we want to get real technical, I would much rather be on my Xbox right now because this game can run it really good, and my PC too, but my PlayStation is what I can record on because I don't know how to record on my PC without using OBS, and OBS is a pain in the ass, and I don't know how to edit videos. So, and PlayStation doesn't require you to edit videos. You can just record and send it up. But all right. Anyways, enough about me. Enough about things. Let's get to the quarry. This is going to be a treacherous journey. Let's get some coal in there because we're going to need it when we go. All right, here we go. Get ready to not let this throttle go down unless we need to slow down for a corner because we're going for the long haul. The long haul indeed. I like these trussels. I like the way they look. Oh, we are hauling. We are pulling a train, boys. No shit, right? No shit. Here we go. Another thing I wish I could do in this game from Railroads Online is like fly around to build stuff. But that's kind of what this camera's for. Kinda. I use it that way. But you know, in Railroads Online, you can like fly around and stuff like that. I would also like to get POV shots of the train going by, but that can't really happen unless I get like a second account in here and run a second monitor and do my own POV shots. But I don't want to do that. I'm too lazy, and I don't have a second monitor. So off to this one. All right, we gotta slow down, unfortunately, because we have the switch thrown for a turn. We no longer have the switch thrown for a turn. Press on, green machine. There must be a lot of steam in that tank for this thing to be blowing out steam like that. There we go. Jesus. Oh, that tree's on the track. Yeah, we're about to. Yep. God damn it. Well, we may as well go down the line. I can't believe that, man. That tree probably wouldn't derail us, but I'm not taking any risks. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yikes. Yeah, so there's the derail physics. They're actually pretty good. You can weight shift in this game. If you're going too fast around a corner, you will throw things off. Like they will start to lean, and then eventually they will fall off. Dang, our train got mangled. Oh, of course. It's got to be backwards. Yep, I know it. God dang, I hate that. I do truly hate that. There's no way I can rotate it. Alright, we're connected up. Unfortunately, we're going to be pulling the train backwards now. Don't tell any safety guidelines, see this. Yeah, don't tell any old white-haired train conductors and engineers about this. Pulling freight backwards into a tunnel at full speed. Don't worry about it. Is this the Roblox version of the ES and DT from Heist? Probably. Are we going to call that? Probably not. We'll probably think of a name later. You guys can give me a name, but I won't see it until this video's up and you comment it. Which comes to my next thing. You should comment and you should subscribe so that you can follow this series as well as my other series, which I promise to continue. Like the Warhammer series, that got a bunch of videos recently. And the GTA series is about to get a new video. At the time of recording this, I just actually wrapped up filming one because I'm no longer bored of the game and I actually have a craving to play it again. So, yeah, I'm playing the game again. But I'm only going to play the game on my PlayStation for a year. After GTA 6 comes out, I'm uninstalling it and I'm probably just going to stream. Oh, shit, that's the end of the bridge. Yeah. God, man. All right. Well, what better way to segue into showing you how to build in this game than running my train off the tracks? Like, it's truly just the best experience you could ask for. I am truly the best. All right, trestle. Oh, it's on a downward slope. I'm gonna need to start going down now. Whoops. Um, planner, industry. Look at this. Wow, would you look at that? Streamlined industries. So you can actually build proper tracks, not like fucking Railroads Online's iron track or whatever it is. It's like aids to really build on, but I somehow make it work sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I suck. There we go. All right, track objects. Boom. And right here is the reason why I like building with my keyboard. You see that T to change node? Tap T, boom. There you go. You don't got to worry about it. Boom. There you go. All right, now the track's finished. So, well, not actually, but you know what I mean. If I wasn't stupid brained, I probably could have, if I wasn't distracted by talking to you guys, I'm blaming that on you. I'm blaming the fact that we derail our train under our own volition and speed and power and all the things on you. You, the viewer. Oh, there we go. All right, now let's go re-rail our train. Oh my god. Such a fool. blaming you guys. You, the viewer. We, the people. Alright, let's see if we can get these rail cars to roll down a little bit. And then... Nope, these guys won't budge, but these guys will. Alright, connected, connected, not connected. No bueno. Connected, okay. I'm gonna back it up into these rail cars here. Boink. Oh no, they didn't buckle. Come on, buckle. They buckle now? No, they didn't. Why? There we go. We're all connected. Ooh. Stop. Bobby. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, if you didn't notice, the tunnels actually echo when you whistle in them. Roads Online does that too, but you know, this game has custom tunnels that you can build yourself, so that's good. You didn't see it because my webcam doesn't work on PlayStation, but I made a thumbs up action, so that was pretty cool. Paper mill, copper mine, water pumping station, something factory. I should probably be slowing down, huh? Alright, get ready for that subsidy, hopefully. I've noticed sometimes it bugs out when it gets to the quarry and you build to the subsidy. Sometimes it does bug out. Hey, we got it this time. Let's go. Alright, dropping them off. Alright, cool. Dropping beams off. So now we're connected to the quarry, we're connected to the lumber mill, and we're connected to the logging co. Which means we are just going to be running a lot of trains from now on. Mostly going to be beams and logs, but now that we're connected to the quarry, we can pull gravel, cut stone, and coal, as well as wood pulp from the lumber mill. As long as we keep that stocked up with trees. Yes, trees. All right. And with that being said, boom, 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 boom. with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. We made a good bit of money. We have $12,000 already. I think that's good. What I'm probably going to do next is probably finish up the yard, maybe build around a little bit more, see what I can do to help improve the railway. Maybe we'll go to the second industry in the next episode. But for now, this is Roblox Steam and Steel. Right there, you see the name. Game is very fun, 25 Robux to play. You can play with your friends. You can make private lobbies for free. Overall, really amazing game if you like trains or steam engines or just kind of tycoon like games. You know, world exploring and building and stuff like that. A sandbox, if you will. But yes, this is the end of the video. I have so many worlds in this game. I didn't realize this. All right. Anyways, off topic. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time, which will probably be another video of this, or GTA, or Warhammer, Ark. Who knows at this point? I suck. You guys know that. Anyways, bye. This is what you subscribe for. I need to actually hit stop recording.